everybody, it is Brandon Foster, the owner of Magic Land Vacations, the travel planning genies. You know we love to help families like you save time, save stress, save hassle, create extra magic on those Disney and Universal destination vacations and more. And today we're doing a full room resort walkthrough tour of Port Orleans Riverside at the Walt Disney World Resort. Now, if this is your first time joining us, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss all of our amazing videos and content. Now, full disclosure, this is my first time staying at Port Orleans Riverside. We've planned lots of vacations for families here, but I'm a French Quarter kind of guy myself. Because you have I think it's called the whatever club, where you have the beignets, Cats Club, whatever that's called. But I'm really excited about staying here today for the first time, and thought together we could go around and check out all the cool things that this very unique resort has to offer. For starters, can we just say it has definitely that old Southern charm feel, the old plantation style Southern charm feel. In fact, when we were pulling up to the resort today, my husband was like, oh my gosh, it's like Southern mansions. It looks so cool. The buildings look so cool. And indeed, I do. I think they look really cool. I'm from Texas, so they definitely have that Southern belle charm of a bygone era. So let's check out what else this resort has to offer. Now, one of the things that makes this resort really unique is that you do have some water taxi style transportation that takes you to Disney Springs. And if you look really closely behind me, you see those two things right over there, those, I don't know what you call them, cylinders, cylinder, I don't know what you call those cool looking canister thingies that store water towers. I think that's what they're called. See, I got it. They'll say Port Orleans on it, and you can actually see the boats come through here, and that's actually where the main lobby area and all that kind of stuff is. And then the pool is around here too. So let's go a little bit closer, but I love the fact that we have that waterway transportation. Now, at a lot of Walt Disney World resorts over on Bay Lake, you can actually get fishing excursions. And we see a fisherman right over here doing some fly fishing at the Saskatooga River over here at Walt Disney World. So that's pretty cool. You don't see that at some of the all-star resorts. I don't think we ever have huge New Orleans style steamboats that actually come into Port Orleans Riverside, but this ramp is supposed to simulate and look like an old-fashioned dock for a riverboat. So this is the Riverside Mill. This is the quick service area for Port Orleans Riverside, and literally they have everything but the kitchen sink. Because if you remember, that kitchen sink is over in that pool over there with water coming out of it. All right. But they literally have everything over here. They have pizza. They have turkey sandwiches. They got bakery with cinnamon rolls. You guys know I'm all about those cinnamon rolls, okay? They got some 50th specialty treats over here. You can get a cake if you're celebrating something over here. They got pizza. They got pasta. They got chicken fingers. I mean, this literally has something for everybody. And they even have like some healthy, like, dinner style meals over there as well. So this is like, your go-to place at Port Orleans Riverside for whatever you want to eat on your vacation. So if you want to know what year the Imagineers were going for when they built Port Orleans, if you look right up there, you can see 1875 was the year that this was founded, and this is the year that the Imagineers were going for. Now I am over here by Boat Rides Dining Hall. This is the table service restaurant at Port Orleans Riverside. Now they are really known for the jambalaya, and also they're known for Fultons prime rib. So if you're coming over to Port Orleans Riverside, those are two of the things that I suggest that you try. And of course, for sides, you got that fried okra, which is really, really good. And then we also have the boudin balls as well, which has that andalou sausage. And yeah, so this is your sit-down meal when you come to Port Orleans Riverside. Now this is the River Roost. This is the bar area that connects to Boatwright Dining Hall, and you can see that on select nights they do have some live entertainment. They have a piano set up in the back over there. So if you're one of those night owls that likes to have an alcoholic beverage or a nightcap, if you so to speak, this is your place to go and do that at Port Orleans Riverside. Now I'm over in Fultons General Store. This is the store that's for Port Orleans Riverside, the gift store. But you guys see who's behind me? That's the Goosters behind me. Now, something that's really cool about this store is all the touches that it has. It has these animatronic figures of Goofy and Mickey, and also of Huey, Dewey, and Louie and Donald Duck, which just makes the store really, really fun. And then you also have all these saddle things behind the cash register, which is really, really cool as well. And then, of course, you have all the normal merchandise you can get for your Walt Disney World vacation. And then there's also the package pickup area, too, where you can actually have packages delivered to your resort hotel from the parks, that kind of a thing. And that is where you would actually go to do some pin training. If you want to do some pin training while you're at Port Orleans Riverside, come over to Fultons General Store, and you can do that over there by the package pickup area. You guys can hear that music. We're getting close to the, we're gonna walk over a bridge to get over to the main area. And you guys can hear the music and the kids and the laughter because of the pool. So let's go over here and check this out. So we're walking over to the pool area. We just passed the muddy hole playground, which is nice for the kids. But look, you have lockers that if you want to put some things where you're going over to the pool, you can do that. So that's pretty cool. So let's go over here and check out the pool. The pool is behind me. I'm showing you guys some footage of the pool right here. It's really awesome. It looks like I want to say like an old mining shaft that has water going down it that kind of got ripped out or like broken piece and like dumps into the pool. There's also a sink in there that has water pouring out of it. So really, really fun pool. And of course you got a water slide. Who doesn't want to have a water slide for their vacation too, right? Absolutely amazing. And then they also have a muddy river bar where you can go get some drinks, some snacks, that kind of a thing when you're hanging out over at the pool. Now, Port Orleans Riverside is one of those few resorts that has a lot of fun things that you can do during your Walt Disney World vacation. And of course, one of those big ones is the guided bass fishing excursion that you can do. They have these at Bay Lake, from the Contemporary Resort, Full Wilderness, all those kind of things. You can also do them over here at Port Orleans Riverside. And then you also have a fireworks cruise, which is 10 guests maximum, starts at $3.99. Now this is not to be confused with the dessert party cruise, because this is a special boat for just 10 people max, which is really, really fun. And then you have the bicycles that you can rent, which is $18 per day if you want to rent the bicycle all day. And then we have the Surrey bikes, which are those really crazy looking bikes where they have 2 or 4 people. Those have to stay on property, and the furthest you can go is to Port Orleans French Quarter on those. And then you also have pole fishing. If you want to do pole fishing for 30 minutes, like $6. And then you also have the horse carriage rides as well at Port Orleans Riverside. Those start at 5:30 and go until about 9:30 in the evening. And you can also do that as well. So a lot of really cool, fun things that you can only do at Port Orleans Riverside. It's one of the few resorts that can do a lot of this really cool stuff. This is a Port Orleans Riverside. Now this is the all king bed. It's a king bed room, okay? Now there's also the royal rooms, which this is what those look like, just really quickly. Amazing. Okay, so this is a king room. Now you're gonna have a king room or 2 queen beds. And so what I want to do is give you guys a quick little tour of the room. And I always am looking for some of those pixie dust touches that Walt Disney World rooms have. People laugh at me, but even the exit path signs have Pinocchio and Jimmy Cricket, and he's telling us to play it smart. Thank you, Jimmy. All right, so walking over here, you know, we're going mod now, so we don't have big comforters or stuff like that, but if you look back behind the pillows, we see the old Southern style mansion of Orleans, which is nice. And then going over here, we're still doing our COVID protocols in 2022. We have this wrapped nice and neatly. And we have our park hours up here. All right, so we have some old Southern Charm stuff over here. And whoa, look who it is. It's Princess Tiana and the frog down here. Isn't that cool? So we do have some Disney-fied New Orleans touch, not as Disney-fied as the Royal Suites. And then we have another steamboat picture over here, which is nice. And let's pull this back. What's behind the curtain? Our bathroom. And we can see our awesome cameraman over here too. Wave, cameraman, wave. All right, so we have a dual sink. It's always good when you have a dual sink with a lot of counter space, all right? We do have a pretty good hanger rack over here. We got extra pillows and blankets. And if you open them up, they're gonna know, okay? And that's for COVID safety is why they have that over there. And then over here, we have our bathroom, which has a nice blue touch to it and a shower curtain. I also have to say it smells nice in here. I don't know what they pump in here, but it smells like southern flowers. So, and then of course, if you guys see how tall the bed is, this is where you can put your luggage underneath there. They try to make that a lot easier for you. And then over here, we do have our mini fridge, which is great because I am a club soda, seltzer fiend. Wanted to look and see if on these chairs they had any hidden Mickeys, because sometimes they do, but I don't, it doesn't look like they have any hidden Mickeys on there. But over at the Grand Floridian, the old chairs actually had hidden Mickeys in the what is it called, the embroidery of it. I wonder if they have hidden Mickeys in it. Look, okay, look, I did find something. sorry, cameraman. I did find something right over here. Look. We have a Princess and the Frog touch with the curtains, which most people, I guarantee, do not notice when they come to these resort hotels. And, of course, you also have the lilies over here that match the lilies over here. We got lilies. Thank you guys so much for watching one of our another amazing videos. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of our amazing new videos. We are Magicland Vacations Disney and Universal travel planning experts. And make sure if you haven't already, check out our website, magiclandvacations.com. There you can schedule a consultation with one of our amazing experts. And guess what? We do way more than just Disney and Universal Vacations, so definitely want to check us out there. Also, make sure you go to our private Facebook group, Travel Genie Fan Club, where we do giveaways and trivia contests every single month. And of course, I have two other amazing videos for you to watch. One right over here and one right over there. One right there and one right there. I think I would start with that one, or maybe that one, or maybe that one.